everyone, Navala here, and welcome to my guide for Help Wanted 2, where I will show you how to find all 12 puzzle pieces to complete the secret puzzle. I will also have a written guide on my website, navalagameguides.com. To complete this puzzle, you would need to have access to some of the hard mode games, so you will just need to play Help Wanted 2 until you're able to take off the VR mask and play those games. Now let's jump into it. First, take off the vanity mask and go to the sister location folder. Then select Office Puppet Master. As soon as the game loads in, look to your left and pull open this drawer. Then type in the code 1979. And then you'll get a Tiger Rock plush. Collect the plush and now you can exit the game to go back to the game hub. Once you're in the hub, grab one of the blasters or shooters on your side, it doesn't matter which one, and you could even use a food item if you wanted to, or the Bonkabon things. You just need something you can throw. Once you have something in your hand, go to the front stage office where you can look at the various models and turn to your right. Here you will now see the Tiger Rock plush, and you will want to press the arrow on this little console here until you see the mimic. Once you see the mimic in the center, click the red button and the mimic will be brought up. Now you want to throw whatever's in your hand at the mimic or use the blaster to blast him, and then you will hear another sound indicating that a secret door has been opened. Now you can go to the open door to enter a new room. Open the present on the table and the puzzle will appear before you. You will be given one piece right here, and just ignore the fact I have two pieces. I accidentally collected one earlier, but I will tell you where to get it. So now let's collect the rest of the puzzle pieces. First, go back to the game hub and take your mask off. Now you want to go to Candy Cadet, and the second puzzle piece is over here. Now you want to go across the room towards where the giant hole in the floor is, and go towards these orange barriers. Hiding over here is the next puzzle piece. Now put the vanity mask back on and we have to enter some games to collect the next pieces. I'm going to start with Break Room. When you log into Break Room, look to your left and the puzzle piece will be sitting right there at the edge of this breaker console. Once you collect any puzzle piece, you can just quit the game and go back to the main hub. You do not need to play the game to get the piece. Next, I'm going to go to the Fazcade and Bonnie Bowl. Sitting on the table here will be the next puzzle piece. Mine is in blue because I accidentally collected it earlier, but that's how you get it. The next game we go to is Fazerblast Western. And you want to look down to the left. It will be sitting against the leg of the table. Next we are going to go to First Aid Lefty. You will want to look to the right, and in between the candy and the spray bottles is the next puzzle piece. Now it's time for the hard mode games, so you can have your mask off for the rest of these games. First, we're going to go to DJ Music Time Pro. This one is a bit hard to see, but it's sitting right under the battery on the far right side. Next, we're going to do Cinder Carousel. Now this one is hiding quite a bit, and actually you see it clearer if you play through the end of the game, but I'm going to show you how to get this one without playing the game here. It's kind of dark, so let me get a flashlight. Okay, so if you have a flashlight here, you can see that the puzzle piece is on the back of the clipboard over here. So what you want to do is reach around to the back towards the clipboard, and you can collect the puzzle piece. Just be careful you're not running into a wall or something in real life. Next, we want to go to Fizzy Faz Night 4. You will want to bend over towards the Soda-Roni can and move it out of the way, and hiding behind it is the next puzzle piece. Next, we will want to go to the Endo warehouse. Once you load in, look to the left, and this one will be sitting on the front side of the table. And for the final piece, you want to go to Arts and Crafts Loft. Once you load in, look to the left, and you will have to kind of kneel down here because the puzzle piece is at the very bottom of this little cubby hole that's inside of this table where the paint cans sit on top of. But just reach down over here. When your hand gets over the puzzle piece, it will highlight, and then you can grab it to collect it. Now we can put together the puzzle piece by going back to the open door. And when you get to the other side here, you'll see all the pieces laid out before us. Now you only have to grab each piece and put it on the puzzle to put it in the proper place. The game will auto-place the pieces so you don't actually have to know where they go. And once you complete the puzzle, you will see an Easter egg for the secret of the Mimic game. If you have your mask on, you will see the house over here, and if you take your mask off, you will see the van that Arnie drives with the Mixes system inside. If you have any questions, comment below, and thanks for watching. I hope this guide has helped you out, and God bless you.